So now parallelly I am in the district session court now. So Bangalore district court session court, yeah. So I just asked randomly people like where am I supposed to sit, court hall and all. It's going to be a new experience though, I think first scolding I got from one person is that, like you're almost in the law school. It's very much important for you to go do internships, go visit the court and all. So you should go okay. A few important guidelines were said by her. So she said that you should not cross your legs while you're sitting in the court hall. Do not cross your legs. Wear the blazers, that's compulsory. And then we are not supposed to sit in the front benches and separate chairs are kept in the side. Only those places we are supposed to sit though. These are the new rules and regulations. Yes, that's the court side. You can see over there, I'm not supposed to take pictures in the court hall, but yes, outside this is what the scenario works on. So guys, this was my exact court visit. So I'll be just telling for you generally what are the important tips you need to keep in your mind while visiting courts. Few important rules, regulations, keeping in your mind as an intern. For example, as an intern, we have this constant doubts. What not should we carry? Should we carry any particular documents? Should we ask anyone's permission before sitting in the court hall? Or what should we basically note down? All these are the majority of the questions asked by the first year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, regardless. Even though it was a very good experience for me, I don't oftenly go visit that frequently courts and all. But yes, very rarely when time comes, I go visit it so that I could learn something rather than nothing. So that's my basic Handa Ka Funda formula and principle. So now, general thing which I already said previous this, you can go as an intern, go visit in any particular court. It's absolutely fine. No particular law is basically stopping you. As a law school intern, you can go visit it. Or basically as a law student you can go visit, even though without your internship you can go visit the court. But some courts like they will ask your ID card, some courts they will ask your Aadhaar, whereas some courts they will ask your advocates to basically be there. If you're an intern, your advocate should be there in the presence. This is what I asked many people's opinion, whereas in the court which I went they didn't ask anything. They said okay, you should have a blazer, you should have that white shirt and then black pant. If you have that you can go sit, it's fine. Whereas some people, even they didn't have that dress code, still they were allowed to sit. So it depends court by court. I want you to understand which is that court which works upon your comfortability. So all that you need to do is just go there and just check it out. Ask people how the court proceeding, like can we cancel as an intern, can we go sit over, or just you go and sit, see whether if it is possible or what. Only by then you'll get some kind of clarity. Okay, chalo, this is done, this is possible, that is possible, this is not possible. So you'll be able to answer that in a very well simplified manner. Now, considering this in your mind, very important thing, as a law school student for you, I generally ask many important things. But if you're working under an intern, or if you're just going to the court hall, try to be there on time if possible. Normally I'll tell you in Bangalore court, the court which I went, they had timings from 11 to 2 o'clock. It used to function 2 to 2:45 lunch break, 2:45 to 5. This was the timings. And there are different kind of court halls over there. The court hall which I went, we had CBI court, civil cases, criminal cases dealing with it, and taxation issues and all related. There was many courts in that particular court hall, but I visited two of the court halls which I really liked. Yeah, the court proceedings and all. First, Toda, I got little. I was not able to focus much, but generally I bought my focus over there because it was very strange. It was like I didn't know how it was going to function. So basic general rule apart from that is that, guys, very important, as soon as when judge enter into the court hall, please do stand up. It's very important for you. Whereas that is a professionality, everyone does it. For example, whoever is sitting into that particular, as an intern or regardless as a student, you all are supposed to stand up as a judge enter into the room. And normally it's very much important for you not to use your phone during the court hall, whereas some people use here and there, but you're not supposed to use it. Okay, try to mute your phone or put under notification, stop notification, because I've heard that some judges scolding even the typist for just making sure that the phone is ringing, or some judges have even scolded the interns for using their phones or making that vibration. And in the court hall which I was sitting, they said that 500 rupees fine in case the phone rings. This was a board, it was written in Kannada, this one. Whereas you go to different court, you'll be having different court proceedings. Whereas the court which I went, the language which they spoke was more about Kannada, because it's in Karnataka, Bangalore, and along with it, they even spoke in English, so that was not an issue. Don't put earphones. Sit in a very normal position. Do not cross your legs. This is a very important rule as an intern or as an advocate you are supposed to follow. Do not cross your legs in the court hall. That is not at all accepted. And no earphones, as I already said. No kind of sound should basically come from your phone. And as a student, as a law student, if you're just visiting court hall, important thing which I want to tell is that please note down the court proceedings. very important. See how the court proceeding functions. Very simple as that. Note down one by one how they're basically calling out the issues, how they're basically calling out the different kind of, what do you call, different kind of cases, how the advocates are basically quoting the citations, how they're using the case laws, how they are using the case laws, how they're using the basic sections, how they're relating it to it, how they're relating to the present scenario. All that you need to just learn it. It's very simple as that. So this is a very important thing as a law student you are supposed to do. Please do take a book. Don't sit and sleep or neither use a phone. Note down if they're using any different words. For example, custodial torture. If you do not know what's the meaning of suit, if you do not know what's the meaning of plaintiff, defendant, these are basic simple words you are supposed to know. So by listening that, no, gradually you will learn it. Write it down in your book, and if they are mentioning any particular section from any particular place, write it down. What is that particular act? And at least research karo. Some kind of learning you will surely get it. This is a small tip which I wanted to share with you guys. Hope this video is going to literally help you a lot in terms of your as a law student internship which you're going to do in any particular firm though. So this is a small incident which I wanted to share. So in the next upcoming video, I'll be telling you 2 cases which I heard in this court hall and what did I get explored. So that's all for today's video. Hope you like it. If you do like it, please do like, share and subscribe, and do let me know your views in the comment box.